Well, a bit of the background of the program, why we're doing it, is that Londoners spend a lot of money on gasoline every year. About $500 million a year is spent on gasoline, and most of that is bought at gas stations. So it's you and me and everyone else filling up. The environmental impact of all that gas being burned is about 1 million tons of greenhouse gases every year, which is actually a third of all of our greenhouse gases that London produces as a whole. So the main reason why we're testing out this MyCarma program here in London as a pilot project is to see whether a tool like this can help people sort of get at and understand the two main factors or choices that they make that impact how much gas you burn. The first is how you drive, and the second is what you drive. And the beauty of the MyCarma program is it actually gives you information on both those things. The one thing we have found, though, because I do look at the scores that come in, the nice ones that not every single one, but I kind of glance as they come in. But most Londoners are actually very cautious drivers, or we call defensive driving. Defensive driving is fuel efficient driving. So I rarely see someone who's like a true lead foot, but we get one or two. But once again, we have no idea where they're doing that. Okay, so looking at Randy's report card overall, the first thing you see is it'll give you an idea, or Randy an idea, how much he's spending a year. The first important thing about how you drive that influences fuel economy, which is overall here, is the pedal control, or what they call the eco driver thing. So if you're a lead foot or a light foot on the pedal, this will then give you basically how hard, if you're hammering on the gas, you'll be a lower score. So Randy's doing pretty good, 4 out of 5 here in terms of pedal control. The second major factor here is the eco route. This is whether you get a lot of stop signs or stoplights. I'm assuming here, looking at these numbers, this is a lot of city driving. And based on the score, if you were doing a lot of highway driving, it would be a 5. Distance, of course, is the other obvious one. If you're driving farther, you're burning more gas. These typical distances here, 31 kilometers a day, is about what you'd expect for your average Londoner doing day-to-day kind of driving. And the last one is the idling percentage. Whether you're stuck at a light or a rail crossing or you're picking up your kids, this is really a combination of all three here. And looking at Randy's score, he's about middle of the pack, 3 out of 5 on that.